no gold is not enough.
Hey guys, welcome back to the new tutorial. Today we will be continuing the wings that, well, not continuing, but we will be making the wings, and then later on we will be doing the flaps that we need for the wings. So I think last time we left off here, which is making the fuselage for the plane. So just a quick recap, we have the blueprint down here and the blueprint up here. So now we need this section of the plane here, this bit in the front. So to do that, all we would have to do is to select this blueprint here, then do Shift D. So you've got this selected, and then immediately hit Escape. So that way the position of the blueprint doesn't change. And then all you have to do is click here and click N while you have this blueprint selected, and then rotate this on the Z axis at 90 degrees. So just type in 90. And the front of the plane should be here. Now, all we would have to do to bring this guy over here is to zoom in, which you can do by doing this or using the middle mouse, and then clicking G and Y, so G and Y, and then doing that. So we've got the front of the plane. Try your best to align this to the exterior, so it's just about here, so make it well. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. We've got the front view of our plane, and this should help us then start making the wings. So all we would have to do now is click here, zoom in, and then you may see this little red thing called the cursor, and all you have to do is click the cursor, put it in the middle, so it's already here, so I wouldn't be doing anything. Then doing Shift A, so you can then add a mesh. So we're gonna add the cube, sorry, not the cube, the cylinder, and the cylinder should be somewhere here. Just go into X-ray if you have to see the cylinder better. Then, once you have the cylinder selected, click R90 and hit enter. So once you've done that, all you would have to do now is Shift, so you are in edit mode. If somehow Shift isn't working, you can click here and then edit mode, and then click here or do Shift Command R and make a loop cut right in the middle. So you should see this yellow line, and if you click, you can make a loop cut. Now what you want to do is go back to object mode, sorry, just stay in edit mode, and just delete all of the loop cuts here on the left hand side. So what's happened here? Why can I not select? Okay, just select all of these and hit X and vertices. Okay, so we've got the basic shape of this guy. Now all you have to do is select this end of the loop cut and bring, actually before that, move the cylinder a bit down by hitting G and Z, just a bit down, so it shouldn't really come out of the plane, shouldn't bulge out, but it shouldn't be at the up top. So just do that. And once you've got that, select all of the loop cuts on the right and hit G, and then just bring this out to the tip of the plane. Do your best to get it as accurate as you can. So if you haven't noted the trend yet, what we're going to do is we will be modeling the plane from the top to the bottom. So we'll be making the dimensions of this plane, well, not the dimensions, but we will be making it so the wing actually is curved and it's in a good size from the front. So the B747 wings. It's not the B747, I know it's the 777, but to show you what I'm trying to say, you can see how the wing goes in a pretty funny shape. So we're trying to accomplish that. So once you've basically done that, all you would have to do is go click Z. Then here we can start modeling the plane. So you can do that by adding a loop cut. So Command G, Command R, click somewhere and you should get a loop cut. Just position it here. Then start to then you should start to scale it up on the x-axis, so S and X, and start to just scale this bad boy up. So from here we can see from this tip to that tip. So since it's not fitting, we do G and X, then keep, just try to get this bit as accurate as you can. Just like that. Oh, what's happened here? J and X. Okay, so it's not exactly there yet. There. So just keep doing this with the whole plane. So actually, just select all of this here and bring it at the tip of the, bring it to the tip of the wing. Yeah, there. And just keep adding loop cuts and try to model this plane to the best of your abilities. There we are. Just make sure to zoom in and just to get the in fact, you can click wireframe mode here to make it look better. Oh, there we are. I accidentally clicked H, so it hides everything, and then Control Z, so it unhides everything. Oh my god. Just want to keep doing this as well as you can. There we are. I think this should actually, let me see. Okay. Actually, I'll make a loop cut here. I will make one here instead. So there. You can see how it has a really good shape. Of course mine may be a bit out, but you guys have to fix this because my shape here isn't very, it's not exactly the worst but not exactly the best either, but it's just okay. Okay, so this is just in line. Another loop cut here. Zoom in, looks pretty good. Make sure to go outside and inside of edit and object mode just to see how the wing looks. Looks fine for us at the moment, but it's still a bit out of shape. Zoom in. Okay, looks okay. Looks good. Okay, there. For this, I will just I won't do the wing tips in this video. For actually, let me just show you what I did. So right now, I scaled this down to S and X, sorry, just to get the right shape. Then I'm back. So all I did was zoom in, hit G, just G, and fixed it over this point. And now I'll just model through here, so I don't have to hassle with the wing tips right now. Just keep going here. Okay, the general shape looks pretty okay if you look from the top. Looks like a wing. This bit, the way I would fix this is to create a loop cut inside the plane. So you can see this line here represents the fuselage of the plane, and the cut is made inside. Then all you would do is just scale this up like that. And in fact, you can do that cut and then add another loop cut here, which you can then model to look like this. Okay, just one cut last here, so it looks just alright. Okay, let's have a look in side mode. Looks pretty okay actually. Just right click and shade smooth, and then go here and normal auto smooth. Looks just about right actually if you look at it from a distance. Now we actually have to fix the front bit because we've done the top bit. Now we have to fix the front. So this one is pretty easy. All you would do is go to the front, then see this bit, select it here, wireframe, edit, and now we would start to fix its size because right now it's very big. So all you do is G and Z like this. Oh, what's happening here? G and Z. Okay. G and Z. So just follow the general shape that's okay, the general shape that's given here, so it shows you how the plane is meant to go. So also I've turned keybinds on so you can see what I'm hitting and using. No, this bit is actually very tricky because this blueprint's actually a drawing, so it's a bit hard to understand where a few things are sometimes, but don't worry, we can get through that. That's not a huge obstacle for us right now. Okay. This should... Okay, then just continue to do this, and also make sure you're scaling on the z-axis, otherwise your scaling will be very out of place. It's going to be very, very confusing. Let's keep doing this. Oh. Okay. Just a quick thing. You might be confused because some lines are going up and some are just going straight. That's just the way it's drawn. This line here is the it's this bit. The line there that you just saw was I think it was this bit. So just be careful of that. Just make sure you're looking where how you're drawing your loop cuts, because it can get a bit messy and confusing if you don't. Oh, okay, GX. There we are. Looks pretty good actually. Looks pretty okay till now. There we are. Okay, we should be almost done here. Let's have a overall look. This looks pretty okay. It's coming out, it's coming out pretty good actually. There we are. Oh well, that was very good. If I exactly scaled it. For this bit, I will select all of these loop cuts like this. Oh, just make sure it's like the top, and just scale them down together. So, because I know they have a similar shape here, just have to fix their positioning. So one goes here. One goes up here. This bit actually, I'll just scale this down like that for now. Since it's the wingtip, I genuinely have no clear idea on how I will do this. So if you just have a look at the general shape of this wing, looks pretty okay actually. If I remove everything else like this, looks pretty alright. You can see there's some noises here, but we can fix that. You guys can hopefully just practice this out. For the wingtip, what you would do is, again, just here. I think, let me actually have a look. B's ER wings. How do they go? Yeah, they point out. So they point out. So what I would do here, if I can. Okay, no, I cannot copy that in. All I would really do is, to be fair, just leave it the way it is. It looks pretty alright for now. Of course, you can do some modifications here, because it doesn't look very perfect. What I would do though is, go in edit mode and select this bit of loop cut and scale this down on the z-axis so it looks a bit more of a wingtip. The noise, this doesn't look exactly even, so actually, to be fair, it looks okay. I'll just leave this like this for now. I'll put the download link for the plane in the description, so you guys can, of course, modify this and use this in your plane. And now for the other wing, the easiest thing we can do is click here on this wing, and before you actually do this, using the mirror modifier, just select this wing, modify, and find the mirror modifier, which should be somewhere here. Click that, and on the axis you want to flip this on the thing. Oh yeah, so axis and Z, so you can see how the wings look pretty good. Just a quick disclaimer, a very good quick disclaimer. If you use this modifier, whatever you do on this wing, so if I select this point and bring it up, it's going to mirror on that wing as well. The only way you can if you want to like make changes on each and every wing individually, the only way I can think of right now is to, I think, separate it like that, and then that's the thing with the mirror modifier. It's a bit annoying, but the good thing is when we will be doing the flaps, we wouldn't need to worry about adding each and every change to this So if I make a change here, I don't have to do that here. It happens automatically. So I think we will stop here for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It seems a bit rushed, but if there's any questions, please feel free to reach me out on Discord. And I hope you have a good day.